Good evening, everyone. Today is Friday, May 23rd, 2025. May I summarize why you need gold? Why gold trader travel to Africa? Why big foreign company mining in Africa? The answer is because Africa is the main source of everything, main source of precious mineral. Now, I know you've been searching for gold or diamond or bauxite or cobalt, but Wilhelmina is only selling gold and diamond. Now, I am not an agency. I'm not. Wilhelmina was hired by the owner of the gold in Africa. For short, I am the gatekeeper. Now, you've been searching for gold for many months, maybe 1 year. Now, we are now on the digital information. You search on YouTube, my video pop up into your phone, into your screen. Now, when my video pop up into your screen, pay attention. You listen to the video which you found, because I have a lot of video on my YouTube channel and also on my platform on Facebook. I always put the date because the price of gold, it varies days to day. Now, Africa is not a cheap country anymore. Gold is not cheap. Gold is not CIF, cost, insurance, and freight. Gold is not letter of credit. Gold is not SBLC, standard letter of credit. Gold is not a block fund. If you use a standard letter of credit, you have to apply to your bank, and you are using your bank to apply, and there would be a charge. You're going to be charged by your bank in order to get that facilities of 5%. So I'm not going to explain because that is not my job. My job is, we have the gold, you have the money, you pay for it. Now, I'm the one who introduced this. I'm the one, and you would not find to any broker or straight broker this kind of information. Go back to my previous video. I explained that I used to be in real estate. Buying and selling, there is always a contract. Buying and selling, the buyer has to introduce himself. Buyer has to send a letter of interest to purchase. A buyer has to introduce himself, who he is. Now, we are now on digital information. You search on YouTube, you found Wilhelmina. So when you found this video or previous video, you listen to the video from the beginning to the end. Subscribe and click below. You read the full corporate offer, because the corporate offer stated very extensively what necessary requirement that the buyer has to comply. Send us your business registration, show us a copy of your importation license, show us a copy of your passport, show us a copy of your bank statement that you are capable to pay. So then, when you come to Wilhelmina, Wilhelmina will validate you. Wilhelmina will screen you. You come for a conference, Wilhelmina will interview you. Just like when you apply for a job, you will be interviewed whether you are capable to get the job. Buying gold, exactly the same, whether you are capable to pay. Now, let's talk about the price of gold. Last night and today, I have a conference with a lot of straight buyer. I call them straight buyer. Why? He's been running around dealing with so many chain of joker broker, and then this straight buyer also go behind the back of the straight broker they come to Wilhelmina. Why? You have the phone. You are on internet. You have WhatsApp. You search on YouTube or you go on Facebook on my platform. Wilhelmina is always everywhere. You have to listen to every video. Now going back to the price of the day. Last week, the price of gold was ups and down. Last month, the price of gold was $111,000 per kilo. It's down to 110, then down to 109, then down to 107. Today, the price of gold is $106,962.58,000. $106,962.58 per kilo. Now, regardless of the world market demand, our selling price is $98,000 per kilo. Now, you're gonna say, oh, too expensive. May I educate you? You're a businessman. You need this precious mineral for your business. You need gold to make into jewelry. You need gold for your tax haven. You need gold to refine into 99.99. You need gold to make into jewelry like bracelet, earrings, and necklace, etc., etc. So where are you going to find the supply from Africa? 98% supply coming from Africa. Africa is a huge continent. They produce a lot of precious mineral. And then you travel, you think that you can get the gold cheap price. Gold is not cheap. I bought this jewelry in Gold Souk. This is finished product. This is 22 plus carats. The value of 3,500 US dollar. Yeah? And where the raw material coming from? Africa. So do you think I can get this gold for CIF, cost, insurance, and freight? I walk into Gold Souk. The jewelry shop would not give this jewelry. This jewelry, they would not give it to me unless I pay for it. I use my Visa card. If my Visa card has no available fund, I wouldn't be able to get this. I'm just giving you an example. Okay? Now, the price of gold today is $106,967.58 today. So don't bank on it because you have not convinced Wilhelmina. You only search on YouTube, running around, comparing prices to prices. I know you've been searching a lot of time, many months, and I know you've been devastated. And I know you have been disaster. I call that disaster. Why? Your eyes is bigger than a dollar. You underestimate Africa. Look at Africa today. Look at Burkina Faso. Look at the American was being sent out. Look at France. Government was being sent out of the country. Look at Canadian. Look at Australian mining company. They are in Africa. One of the executive in Australian mining company mining gold in Africa was being arrested. Why? They didn't remit the royalty. That is normal. The big company remit the royalty because they were being given a tax incentive. I'm just giving you an example. So pay attention to my explanation. Why Canadian was being arrested in Mali? Why this German was arrested in Conakry? Why there's so many smugglers in Africa? Why? Smuggler because they wanted to cut corner. Smuggler want to make profit. Why they smuggle gold? Maybe they're criminal. Maybe they are involved on illegal activities. Africa is awakening today. It's a reckoning. You would not get gold cheap price anymore. I warn you guys, on my previous video that was 2018 and 19, I remind you guys, if you watch that video 2018 and 2019, because I keep on reading Kitco or Kitco or whatsoever on the world market, because I am a current event readers, so that I could share it to the world on my platform. On my prediction, I've given the warning that there would be a time that the gold will rise, and there would be a time gold trader wouldn't be able to get the gold cheap price. 2018, we sell the gold was $60,000, $55,000, yeah, per kilo. That was really very good. Today, you're lucky if you can get $98,000 per kilo. Now you're gonna say, oh, too expensive. Well, you know that gold is very expensive. Your business would not function without this precious mineral. Your business would not function without gold, because you are selling gold to retail it. You are buying gold to make into different uses, and then you resell it into your shop. Then the consumer will buy gold from your shop. I was in Dubai last month. I know ins and out of Dubai. Dubai has no gold. There's no gold in Dubai. They are traveling to Africa thinking they can get cheap price. Today and last night, I have a conference, a buyer from Russia. His accent is bloody Indian. And he's been searching for gold. He went to Mali, disaster. He went to Sierra Leone, disaster. He went to Kampala, disaster. He went to Nairobi, disaster. He came to me last night, also disaster. Why I called him disaster? He is a joker broker or a street. He's an online street joker broker. I asked him, where your buyer coming from? He said, from Dubai. Okay. And how long you been searching for gold? And he said that we were being a victim. And I told him, in what way you were being a victim? Madam, we were being lied. Okay. Why you were being lied? Maybe you did not show your credential or your buyer's credential, because the seller nowadays are smart. They wouldn't entertain you unless you show your credential. This is what I have said last night. Today, another Indian, because in Dubai, all of the sellers are Indians. They are very rich, but they are very shrewd buyer. They are very clever. That's why they become rich, because they are also a shrewd buyer. So I interviewed this Indian this morning, and he sent me a message on my WhatsApp, because we have a time difference. I live in Brisbane, Australia. Listen very carefully in this video. And he is from India, but his business is in Dubai. And he traveled to Conakry, and he is in Conakry right now. So I listened to him, and I told him, I think you're very rude, Indian, because when you were talking to me, I listened very carefully, and I've given you 25 minutes of your time. Now, I've given you the answer. This is the conference this morning. And he come to me for conference. And I told him, I've given you the answer to your question. And when I talk, he talk on top of me. And I told him, you're very rude Indian. You are. You're a businessman. You should respect a person when she talk to you. Do not talk on top of that lady. This is what I have said to this Indian. His name is Muhammad Abbas. I said to Muhammad, I'm going to cut off if you continue talking on top of me, because I am giving you the answer to your question. This is what I have said. Now, I'm giving the answer here. Mr. Buyer, so that I would not call you a straight buyer, when you found this video, don't be excited. Listen to this video, subscribe and click below so that you will read the extensive procedure. Now, I'm going to summarize. The procedure is very clear and simple. It is very extensive. I put what necessary buyer will comply. Business registration, a copy of your business registration. It says on this video, a copy of your importation license, a copy of your passport, and the proof of fund. You have to send it to Wilhelmina to review it. Before you send it, you read first the full corporate offer. Before you send your credential, you listen to this video first so that you will not confuse. So when you send, after you read the full corporate offer, when you send your credential, I will review that. Then when I review, I will determine which seller I'm going to take, either in Sierra Leone, Conakry, Mali, or Gambia. My seller has a branch in Gambia. Okay? My seller headquarters is in Conakry, and he has also a business partner who mines gold in Gambia. So we have tons of gold, but you need to convince Wilhelmina so that I could vouch you, so that I could determine which seller I'm going to take you. Now this buyer, this straight buyer, I called him a straight buyer. He asked me to bring the gold to Central Bank without knowing who he is. I told him, I don't know you. You just came in to send me a message, and I asked you, how did you get my number? And he said that he found me on my YouTube. He's been watching different video, and I asked him, have you learned out of different video? Did you read the full corporate offer? Or did you understand what you are reading? Or did you understand what you are watching? This is what I have said to Muhammad Abbas. So, I've given him the answer. The answer is very clear. When the seller hired Wilhelmina, my seller didn't explain to me like this, the way I explain on the global domain. I was hard because the seller also losing gold, and seller also fed up dealing with a straight buyer. Now there is good buyers and bad buyers. There is also good seller and bad seller. So my services is not for free. On every video I mention it. You have two options. Either you use my services, you have to pay my extra service. Either you travel by yourself, and I will send you to the office. Before I'm going to send you to the office, I need to know your credential, because we're going to put that on the contract. And we need to know how many quantity you are going to secure, so that you will understand. So now on the confirmation, we will confirm if you order 100 to 50 kilos. This is what my discussion with Muhammad Abbas. He wanted 100 kilos. Okay. He wanted to carry 100 kilos. I told him it's very heavy for you and must ship it in a proper way. And he wanted to cut corner. And I told him, very dangerous. You are taking a risk. You are going to lose the gold if you are not very careful. This is what I have said. Because I told him, I don't know you. You need to convince Wilhelmina. Because I am the gatekeeper here. You come to Wilhelmina, I am not an agency. I'm not. I am a gatekeeper of the seller. At the same time, I am your business facilitator. You come to Wilhelmina because you cannot find a person that explain to you like this. I know you've been dealing with so many street joker broker, online joker broker. I know that. And he told me that he is on LinkedIn. I don't care if you're on LinkedIn. I was on LinkedIn. I get out. There's a lot of joker broker on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a good site. Don't make me wrong. LinkedIn is to connect people in order to exchange information. But most of LinkedIn members are broker. LinkedIn is a good site. It's a very good site. When I was on LinkedIn, they attacked me, they criticized me, so I get out because I don't have time to fight with the joker broker or the street joker buyer or the street joker broker online. I don't have time. I have time to deal with the buyer directly, direct to the point. I have the time to assist the buyer. I don't have time to deal with the chain of joker broker on LinkedIn. I don't have time. I have time to talk to the buyer in a professional way. Now, last month, I've been to Dubai. I stayed for 4 days. I interview a lot of buyers. To me, they are not buyers. They're joker. They're straight joker buyer. There's a lot. There's a lot because Dubai is a hub. They are using Dubai as a transit. They bring the gold to Dubai to refine it and ship it to United States and ship it to Europe because of the taxes. That is not my business. My business is we have the gold, you pay the gold. It is your business. Whatever you're going to use the gold, whether you're going to refine it and ship it to Dubai, ship it to India, ship it to Europe, or ship it to America, that is your business. Yeah? Ours is very simple. You have the money, we have the gold. Now, our selling price, no matter or regardless the price of the day, our selling price is 8%. Why I give you 8%? Because I am charging you my extra service to assist you. If I'm not around, I will send you to the office. The seller will say, my selling price is 5%. Regardless of the world market, is 5%. Assuming you buy today, the price of gold is 106,962.58. So don't bank on it because you have not decided. I'm just giving you an example. So 106,962.58. I've given you 8%. Okay? 8%. Just a moment. 106,962.58 less 8% equals, so my just a moment, my calculator is not working. Just a moment. Okay, 106,962.58 regardless of the world market, because you are paying my extra service to assist you, I'm giving you 8%, tax included. So your profit per kilo is 8,552.64 minus 106 again, 962.58. Our selling price is 98,000, correct? 98,405.57. So, if you know the business, regardless of the world market, our selling price less 8%. But if I'm not around, the seller will say our selling price is 5%. I know that because I was in the office. And the seller said, well, Amina, because you are going to bring the gold, or you are going to bring the buyer to our office, you're giving him 8% tax included because of you. And I told him, yes, I do charge my travel cost to bring the buyer here. And I can renegotiate the price. I might pressure the office to give you 10%. So at the end of the day, you're going to sell it to your own customer of 1.5%, you still get 8% profit. So where are you going to get that? And if you buy by bulk or you buy 50 kilos, you make more profit. Or you buy 20 kilos, you make more profit. If you continue buying from us in the long term, I can guarantee you, you will make a profit in a year, 85%. You put your money in the bank, less 3.5% interest. Why? We put our money in the bank. In Australia, our bank, sometimes they give us 2.5, sometimes we give us 3% per annum. You buy gold every week, you get the profit per kilo. So where are you going to get that idea that you can get the gold CIF cost, insurance, and freight? That is normal. You have to pay the shipping cost. That is normal. You have to pay the insurance. That is normal. You have to pay the gold. That is normal. And you're going to say, Madam, how I'm going to transfer the money? You are not paying attention, really? You are not a businessman. You are really, we call this, you are a smuggler. And you are going to launder. It's very dangerous. Everything nowadays is bank to bank because of money laundering. Now, if you are from Dubai, you better think about it. You better apply money laundering certificate that your money is clean. Most of the Dubai buyer, they don't have that. Only few buyer that have certificate of money laundering. I have the copy from the buyer. So if you're watching me, if you are from Dubai, don't gamble it. Because when you transfer the payment from Dubai bank account to Africa, you're going to be questioned by your bank manager because of money laundering. Most of the buyer in Dubai are smuggler. Most. Their money is dirty. Their money is coming from illegal activities. They are purchasing gold in order to clean. That's why they call that money laundering. They wash the money. And you also launder the gold. So I'm giving you this kind of information. Broker would not explain to you like this, nah? Remember a few years back, there was an Australian company open their business in Dubai. They launder the gold, they launder the money, and they live in Dubai. Socialite. He's from Sydney. This guy was arrested in Dubai. They were being accused as money laundering. So I'm sharing you so that in the future, you're going to put this into back of your head. You are buying money here. You are buying precious mineral here. Everything must be documented. Do not cut corner. A minute you cut corner, you are going to encounter disaster. Yes, when I was in Dubai, I met a gentleman. He traveled from Europe to see me. And his 60 kilos was being questioned in custom in Dubai. The gold is coming from Conakry. The gold was not properly documented. And the buyer met me in Dubai when I was in Dubai. And he asked me if I could help him. I said, no, I cannot help you. You created a problem. And I know the contract. He showed me the contract. I know the company. And I told him, I know this company. But I never say anything. I told this buyer, sort out your problem. Because I'm not here to sort out your problem. I have a cup of coffee with him. He stayed on the 5-star hotel. And in the beginning, he's very rough. And I came to the hotel early. And he said, what do I want? And I told him, I have an appointment with you. I come early. If you don't like me to see me, I'm going back to my hotel. And this buyer is very, very shrewd, very rough. You know, you're dealing with this woman. I don't buy your shrewdness. Really. I've been in marketing for 36 years. The seller hired Wilhelmina because the seller believed my guts. My seller believed on my knowledge. I'm not interested to deal with you guys that your terms and condition. I'm not interested. You have the money, show it to us. And you're gonna see the gold. Going back to this buyer that I have interviewed him, he asked me to bring the gold to the central bank. And I was listening to him. And I told him, well, you need to have a contract because I don't know you. We need to know your credibility and your credential. So I explained to him, the gold has to be inspected in the office. And the seller will send a letter to the central bank that he's going to bring the gold to export to you as the buyer. This is what my explanation this morning. Because the seller is a licensee. The seller has a mining license and export license. The central bank will request the seller his mining license copy, and the central bank will request the seller his export license. But no one understand that. People think that, oh, you can bring gold to central bank, I will pay at the central bank. Central bank doesn't own the gold. The seller does own the gold. Okay? So your payment must be bank to bank because of money laundering. This is my explanation. So the buyer failed, and I told him, go back to the seller that supply gold to you. You are not qualified. And he said, why? The way I look at it, the way that we are talking, you are not qualified. Because I don't see your credential. I will believe you are the buyer if you show me your credential, because I'm going to vouch you. And when I travel to you, this is what my explanation to the buyer. I do charge my extra service non-refundable. The extra service is to cover my travel cost from Australia to Africa. Hotel accommodation is no longer cheap. Airline is no longer cheap. Yes. And my services is not for free. This is what I told. He knows that I'm charging my extra service. Now I told him, you have two options. You take Wilhelmina with you, $20,000 non-refundable. Before you pay $20,000, we need to gather your vital information. You will receive the contract, all the informations of the seller. And don't go behind my back, because if you go behind my back, I will blog you. I will put your name into my platform. There was a buyer who go behind my back. So I warn you guys, whether you're a joker buyer or joker broker, don't play games with Wilhelmina, because all our conversation is recorded. Yeah? And I will give you a copy for you to listen, so that you're gonna be aware. Do not go behind my back. Don't play games with me, because I can put your information on my platform that you are really a joker buyer. Yes? This is what I have informed everyone, even on my video. Recently, the buyer go behind my back. So what happened? Your name would be on my platform. Believe me. I'm not scared. So if you come for conference on both team and WhatsApp or Skype, automatically recorded. Okay? Don't be scared. A minute you're gonna be scared with me, meaning to say you're a fly-by-night buyer. You're a street buyer, fly-by-night. You have a limited cash. This is $1 million worth of business. So we need to make sure that you can afford to pay. And you need to make sure that you're dealing with the real seller. You will receive the company profile, you will receive the license, you will receive the export license of the seller. You don't need to pay until you come to the office. Yeah. In Mali, the rules and regulation has changed. The gold will not come to the hotel. Based on the contract, you're gonna be invited. You are exclusively company guest of the seller. Whether you buy in Mali, Conakry, and Sierra Leone, exactly the same. In Mali, there are 4 refineries: DNGM, Kanka Musa, Russian Refinery, and Marina. You cannot get the gold in Russian refinery because Russia is refining gold from the raw material to refine and bring it to Russia because that is their reserve, gold reserve. You are buying gold for your little business to make jewelry, to make into 99.99. That is your business. Kanka Musa's regulation, before the gold to be brought to the Kanka Musa would know who is the seller as well. Yes. I called the Kanka Musa director. The requirement is like this. Madam, before the seller bring the gold to Kanka Musa, we have to know the contract of the buyer and the seller. And we have to know the mining license of the seller. Yes. Yes. So you cannot just say, oh, bring the gold to my hotel. No, it wouldn't work. You might run away. There's so many scrupulous buyers. There's a lot. Yes. I've been to Mali. Mali is really in progress. Their terms and condition is completely different from Conakry. The terms and condition is completely different from Sierra Leone. Yes, there was a buyer from France. We issued him landing visa, not knowing he has also landing visa to travel to Mali last year. And what happened? Both buyers and seller traveled together from Mali to Dubai, stop over in Ghana airport. It was 35 kilos last year. And he called me, Madam, I'm stranded in the airport. I said, why? I have 35 kilos. Can you help me? I said, no, I cannot help you. So I asked this buyer a lot of questions. Why you were being questioned? Madam, because we were being asked a documentation. What kind of documentation? ECOWAS certificate. And I told this buyer, why did you not ask the seller? Madam, the seller is with me. I said, well, the seller is cutting corner. He should provide you everything. And I told this buyer from France, he registered his business in Dubai. And I told him, you've been reading my procedure. I put everything on my YouTube channel, but you didn't read properly. And he said, yes, I was taken for granted. Well, you were taken for granted. So what happened? Disaster, isn't it? So, Mr. Buyer, I have given you all the opportunity, but you're dickhead. Really. I'm sorry my language is very rough. I done it purposely. Because if you're a buyer, you should pay attention. Now, there was a buyer that I talked to Africa. He go behind my back. He go behind my back. He was comparing seller to seller and exporter to exporter. And he go behind my back. What happened? Disaster. So if I'm gonna travel with you, make sure you have $1 million standby. Okay? Do not ask me, Madam, can you bargain? Gold is not a bargain. That's why you have a contract. When you receive the contract, you review that. Now, before I'm going to send you the contract from my head office, I will gather all your vital information. Your receiver, which is your consignee, who is going to receive that in Dubai. Your full address. Your full address based on your business registration, right? And your office. Everything must be attached on the contract. And the seller will also attach his mining license and export license. I encounter a lot of issue. So every day I learn as well. So I'm sharing you so that you will not encounter disaster what I had encountered before. I handled Ghana before. I was being screwed. Now in Ghana, you cannot find gold in Ghana. You can find gold in Ghana smuggled from Cameroon, smuggled from Liberia, smuggled from border to border. Go for it. And the government now is watching every foreigner. In Ghana, if you're watching the news, Ghana government sent all the foreigners to get out. The gold has to be sold by a government. Yes. In Conakry, it would happen because there was a memorandum from the government. When I was in Conakry last month, I already aware and heard that the government will change, that all gold must be sold to the government. Yes. And the buyer has to pay the price. Price is price. Now take advantage because we are giving you 8% tax included. Now, we have gold in Gambia. My seller has a license to sell. My seller have a mines in Gambia. A conduit with the local owner of the mines. We have tons of gold in Gambia. Come with Wilhelmina. Gambia is not really very strict. It's not. At the moment, Conakry have a little bit of issue because of election. So the seller are scared to sell the gold. Now the buyer that I've spoken this morning, he encountered a lot of difficulty. Yes, he went to Medina. He said, Medina gold is very expensive. I told him, I was in Medina when I was in Conakry. You will not get the gold in Medina very cheap. They will base on the world market. Lucky if you get 3% in Medina. Yeah, Medina is a market, just like a play market. You go to Segeri. Segeri is a jungle. Yeah? Segeri seller would not sell gold very cheap because they are now on the internet. They can look at what price on the world market. And you, from Dubai, thinking that you can get the gold. You can get the gold if you are really a real buyer. Yes. You can get gold because Wilhelmina is giving you 8% tax included. Yes. Except the shipping cost. Yes. But the shipping cost can be negotiable when you are on the ground with me. Now, before you travel, the contract will be sent to you to review. You can amend the contract. You can renegotiate the contract, except the price. Whatever the price we give you would be fixed. If the price goes up, tough luck. If the prices go down, tough luck as well. So that is why I always tell the buyer, open your camera because I want to interview you. Because I have the power to negotiate your price. I might consider to give you 10%, but don't bank on it. I might consider to give you 12%, but don't bank on it. Because you have not convinced me. Because I need to pressure the head office that I validated you properly. The bank statement is to signify that you are really a buyer. No one will take you money. Bank statement that you have $1 million. Without $1 million, forget about it. Don't come to Wilhelmina. This is now the new policy of my seller's instruction. Wilhelmina, if the buyer cannot show his proof of fund, don't bother. Buyer is full of bullshit. According to my seller. Yeah. So now I think I already explained it to you guys. I will summarize again. The price of gold today is $106 962.58. Today is Friday. Today is the last transaction of the stock exchange. So Monday, we don't know. This 106 might be turned to 107 or 108 because you have not confirmed. So don't worry. Talk to Wilhelmina. Read first the full corporate offer. Click below. Subscribe because time to time during the interview, I uploaded my conversation so that the world would know. You must remember, Africa is no longer selling cheap rice. Look at Burkina Faso. Look at Mali. Look at Niger. I have the seller in Mali. Mali have tons of gold because Mali have 4,500 local miners. But you wouldn't get the gold to an exporter that have a license. You wouldn't get. I have the seller that have 10 tons of gold. But he would not sell it to you immediately, tons of gold. Gradually, start 100 kilos. Yeah? Then you increase it. I will guide you to Mali. I've been to Mali. You must remember, Mali is the progress country. Yes, I've been to Mali. Kankamusa, the biggest refinery, 500 meters away from the airport. I have the video that I was in Mali. Okay? Now, Mr. Buyer, you don't need to fool us. You are fooling yourself. Don't fool yourself because gold is money you're buying. This is the world asset you're buying. World asset means it's very expensive. You're paying, at the moment, the price of gold on 22 carats, 98%. You're asking about the purity. The purity is from 95, 96, 97. Okay? You're asking on how you're gonna pay, bank to bank. From your bank account to the seller's bank account. We don't ask you upfront because you have to pay for it whether you like it or not. You only pay when you test the gold to Kankamusa. There is a value on every bar. Kankamusa will charge you $150 per kilo. In Gambia, they charge $50 per kilo. So in every country, they have different charges. Okay? So in Mali, they charge 150. In Sierra Leone, they will charge 100 at the GGO. So I'm not going to explain because you gain more knowledge and then you go behind my back. Yeah. So I am not here to teach you. In this video, listen very carefully and click below subscribe and read the full corporate offer. When you comprehend, then you come back to Wilhelmina. Very clear and simple. Do not leave a message on my YouTube because I seldom check. You better go through and get my contact number, Skype and WhatsApp and telephone number and email. Send me a request on WhatsApp. If you are from Dubai, download Tobotim because I want to interview you live video call. Do not be scared. The more you're scared, then you are signifying you are a street buyer. What are you going to be scared for? Wilhelmina is not scared. I'm here. This is my virtual office. I am live. Why I'm going to be scared for? A minute you're going to be scared with Wilhelmina, to me, you are syndicate. You are a syndicate of criminal gold launderer. You don't need to be scared. You don't. We are now open. We are now on the digital. Yeah, you can buy anything online. You know how much I bought this one? For my eyes, because my eyes dry because of the screen. I purchased this on advertisement on Facebook. How much I bought this one? $69. Yeah, I paid in advance. 14 days, they sent it to me. I put water and put it on my eyes. You can see that on Facebook. Advertise. Everything now is on advertisement. I advertise as well. My advertisement is very unique. Very unique. Everything I lay out. I think you better read it and listen to this video. Then you come back when you're ready. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening.